In a recent turn of events, Shiba Inu, SHIB, has seen a notable increase in the selling of tokens held by short-term holders. Daha fazla ank crypto para haba takibi isin asklama xmdaki telegram grubumuza katln. The age of tokens sold yesterday dropped to just 1 month, a stark contrast to the 6-month average observed a few days ago. This shift in investor behavior can be attributed to SHIB's underwhelming price performance over the past few weeks. Despite the broader cryptocurrency market showing signs of recovery, Shiba Inu has failed to exhibit any significant strengthening. The meme token has been moving in a non-volatile uptrend, disappointing investors who had hoped for more robust price action. This lackluster performance has likely led to the rapid selling of SHIB by short-term holders, who are looking to cut their losses or reallocate their investments elsewhere. It is worth noting that selling pressure from short-term holders can have a negative impact on SHIB's price in the short run. As these investors exit their positions, the token's price may experience additional downward pressure, further exacerbating the situation for remaining holders. However, it is also possible that this sell-off could create an opportunity for long-term investors to accumulate more SHIB at lower prices, potentially providing support for the token's price over the long haul. XRP calms down. XRP appears to be entering a prolonged consolidation channel that may signal the end of its current uptrend, until a final decision is reached in the ongoing legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. With many analysts predicting that the case's resolution will probably come in 2023. The uncertainty surrounding XRP's future could lead to a stagnant period for the cryptocurrency. At the time of writing, XRP is trading at 50 cents. The SEC's lawsuit against Ripple Labs and its executives alleges that the company conducted unregistered securities offerings through the sale of XRP. The case has been ongoing since December 2020 and has had a significant impact on XRP's price and overall market performance. While the legal battle rages on, the market has been left in a state of limbo, with many investors unsure of XRP's future. This uncertainty has led to a consolidation phase after the explosive rally that started on March 21, and XRP's price remains range-bound, lacking the momentum to break out of its current channel. Cardano avoids crash. Cardano, ADA, has shown impressive resilience in its recent price action, recovering above the crucial 200-day exponential moving average, EMA, despite a reversal yesterday. This development indicates that the breakout can now be considered successful, bolstering confidence among investors and traders alike. As ADA moves higher, the next targets to watch are the points of previous reversal at 41 cents and 43 cents. Surpassing these resistance levels could pave the way for trend acceleration and a potential continuation of the rally. This positive momentum might attract more market participants, further fueling Cardano's growth in the near future. The recovery above the 200-day EMA is a significant development for Cardano, as it demonstrates the asset's underlying strength and ability to bounce back from short-term setbacks. Additionally, maintaining a position above this key indicator can serve as a bullish signal for investors, who may view it as a confirmation of a longer-term uptrend. Shiba Inu's lead, Satoshi Kusama, might be hinting at a game-changing move for the project. Kusama, who is known to often speak allegorically, says in a tweet that he is moving a few chess pieces. The Shiba Inu lead tweeted that he put the pianistic Duel of Fates X like a dog chasing cars on repeat as he moves a few pieces of chess. A member of the Shiba Inu community commented, looking for a new strategy. Shiba Inu community member JD's Updates reacts to Kusama's tweet, saying, "Nothing like epic music while building." Kusama revealed via Telegram that a lot is going on behind the scenes for Shiba Inu. He added, "Talk soon, everyone," promising to speak soon on the updates. On April 12, crypto payment gateway NOW Payments announced the exciting news that it would be collaborating with Shibarium. The tie-up hopes to boost crypto payment adoption and build on Shibarium. Now Payments says it applied for a partnership and got a positive response from Shiba Inu lead Satoshi Kusama. Earlier in the week, the SHIB Metaverse team revealed the progress the project has made. This includes structural changes to the team, new designs for specific hubs and modifications to the project's roadmap and vision. While all development takes time, the Metaverse team indicates that by the end of 2023, users will be able to explore some of the areas in the virtual world, building, designing, playing and developing within it. The Shiba Inu meme cryptocurrency remains ahead of the majority of cryptos on the CoinMarketCap list. It is even ahead of the second biggest currency Ethereum, despite its recent milestones. Earlier this week, Ethereum developers activated the Shapella upgrade, consisting of Shanghai and Capella. The former allows stakers to begin withdrawing ETH from the Beacon Chain deposit contract. The latter completed the transformation to the proof-of-stake consensus algorithm. Shapella follows the merge upgrade that was introduced on Ethereum in the middle of September last year. Ethereum has spiked to the $2,000 level last seen in May last year. Aside from the price spike, the consumer price index released this week proved to be below the expectations of analysts. On that news, Bitcoin surged to $30,000 and Ethereum spiked to $2,000. SHIB wallet count on Shibarium skyrockets as reported by U. Today, the number of SHIB wallets connected to the Shibarium beta, called PuppyNet, has surged by almost 10x, from 365,200 to 3,122,259, within a single day. The number of tokens deployed on PuppyNet totals 71 by now. At the time of this writing, Shiba Inu is changing hands at $0.00001114, after a 2% rise in the last 24 hours. Here's why XRP might send top cryptocurrencies to Valhalla, explains top crypto trader. In a recent tweet, a leading news trader nicknamed Tree of Alpha stated that the best news for crypto traders right now would be a positive decision on the status of XRP in the SEC case against Ripple. The trader believes that if XRP is found not to be a security, it will send it and the other top 300 cryptocurrencies to Valhalla, meaning a significant jump in their prices. The trader noted that the SEC is aggressively trying to brand everything on the cryptocurrency market as securities in need of regulation. Therefore, an apparent victory over the regulator would be a significant defeat for them and create a hindrance to any future cases they may bring against other altcoins and crypto companies. When asked by a follower about using bots to profit from a possible decision regarding XRP's status, Tree of Alpha stressed the unpredictability of where the news would come from as well as the form of the verdict. He explained that the decision could be reported from a variety of sources, such as case files, Bloomberg, or a random Twitter account, and it is likely that traders will not be able to understand the verdict the first time around. That is why it is important to stay informed in order to make informed trading decisions. XRP lawsuit, John Deaton highlights for likely outcomes in Ripple vs. SEC suit as case takes surprising turn. John Deaton, founder of digital asset news firm Crypto Law, has expressed confidence in Ripple bagging a win against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in the ongoing securities lawsuit. On April 11, Deaton, who is currently representing tens of thousands of XRP holders as amicus curiae, shared his thoughts on the lawsuit, telling of the possible outcomes even as a summary judgment nears. According to him, it was clear that SEC's approach to the case was flawed from the beginning, setting the agency up for failure. He highlighted Hinman's assertions in 2018 that Ether and Bitcoin are not securities, a statement that he said suggested that other tokens, including XRP, were not securities. In his view, XRP's non-security status was further complemented by Coinbase listing the cryptocurrency with the blessing of the SEC. Deaton further questioned the SEC's decision to bring a lawsuit against Ripple, noting that the case would have been settled through enforcement if it was about securities law violations. According to him, it did not make sense for the SEC to allow the defendant to continue selling XRP and violating the law pending the lawsuit's outcome. He noted that they would have sent a cease and desist letter ordering Ripple to stop selling XRP. However, according to the lawyer, they, SEC, didn't because they clearly didn't conclude in June 13, 2018 that today's XRP was definitely a security. Ripple poised to win, says Deaton. Deaton then shared his thoughts on the lawsuit's outcome, noting that the SEC was likely to lose to Ripple in one of four possible outcomes. In my opinion, the first possible outcome is an outright Ripple win where the judge says there's no investment contract involved, there's no post-duty sale obligations, he said. According to Deaton, Judge Annalisa Torres could also rule that Ripple violated securities laws in the early years for a specific time but conclude that XRP doesn't qualify as securities in today's secondary sales. The third outcome is that the SEC wins outright, which according to Deaton, was highly unlikely. I got that at zero. That's now maybe I shouldn't have it that low, but that's how confident I am about that, meaning that ridiculous theory of theirs, he added. Additionally, the fourth scenario is if nobody wins, it shall go to the jury for comments and eventual determination. That said, despite the case being in an advanced stage, the lawyer expressed hope in the possibility of the parties entering a settlement before summary judgment, insisting that the plaintiffs were ready. Ripple has agreed that they would settle the case before their general counsel and their CEO have publicly stated that they would settle today if the SEC would agree to ongoing future sales, secondary market sales, Deaton said. Bitcoin, BTC, price holds firm, is more upside expected. The Bitcoin, BTC, price is moving toward a long-term resistance area after finally breaking out above $30,000. The outlook for Bitcoin in the coming week is optimistic for several reasons. One of the main factors is that the BTC price has broken out of a downward trend line. that had been in place since it reached its all-time high, and this breakout was confirmed by a long lower wick and a bullish engulfing candlestick the following week. In addition, the weekly RSI has risen above 50 for the first time since June 2021. BTC USDT weekly chart. Source: TradingView. As a result, it seems probable that the price of Bitcoin will continue to rise towards its long-term resistance level of $31,700 soon. However, if it is unable to break through this level, there is a possibility that the digital currency may drop back down to $24,600. How long will the Bitcoin, BTC, price breakout continue? The analysis of Bitcoin's daily time frame also gives a positive Bitcoin price forecast, with several indicators supporting this conclusion. One of the most significant indicators is the daily RSI movement, which is currently breaking out from a bearish divergence trendline, green, indicating that there is no bearish reversal in sight, and the BTC trend is bullish. Furthermore, the price has broken through an ascending resistance line and confirmed it as support, green icon. If the price increase continues, the nearest resistance area in the daily time frame is at an average price of $31,800. While this is the most likely future price scenario, a close below the ascending support line would invalidate this and could result in a decrease towards $25,000. BTC USDT daily chart. Source: TradingView. Finally, the short-term wave count also aligns with the upward movement. The BTC price is in the fifth and final wave of an increase that began on March 10. At the same time, it is unclear how this fits with the long-term count. However, the current increase is still ongoing. The next most likely area for the price to reach a top would be at $31,777, found by the 2.61 external retracement of Wave 4. Since this is very close to the $31,700 resistance area, it has a high chance of acting as the top. BTC USDT 6-hour chart. Source: TradingView. To conclude, the most likely Bitcoin price forecast is an increase toward $31,800. This would be invalidated by a close below the previous ascending support line, something that could trigger a drop toward $24,000 to $25,000.